Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole Wolfrun. This is Wolfrun, our rook, and I had an oopsie. So I recorded about an hour and a half long episode of me doing a bunch of side quests because they were actually not super plot relevant, but they were relevant because I thought they were cool. I did a couple of the ones in Manrathis and Docktown, but those weren't really anything substantial. The thing I'm sad that I missed out on, because I'll tell you why we missed out on them, is because I was doing the Antivan Crow stuff after the dragon attack and everything, and basically what it came down to was getting rid of a lot of the blighted sections of the city and putting down crows who had been blighted, and then going to a memorial service, and then stopping the Antam and the Venatori, or trying to, because the Venatori is trying to give the Antam a boost to their, what's the word, Gatlock, to make it bigger explosive. And I had all that on camera, but something was messed up with the recording, and the footage was all like completely messed up. So that's what happened in those episodes. I also did a couple of random things in Arlitham Forest that were like not really important, but I'm mostly sad we missed out on that Antivan Crow stuff. But I just want to let you know that I got it done before I continued. But anyway, we're going to get on with it, and Lucanus actually wants to speak with us, and I'm going to guess it's about some of the side quests we've been doing. Because we did get his approval up quite a bit.
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up.
Probably.
Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
But he wanted to talk to me. Okay. Now we need to chat with Emmrich and then do Emmrich's companion quest. And then we have a couple options. We can either go meet Morrigan or go to do some Grey Warden stuff. And we're going to do both, but I think we're going to go do some Grey Warden stuff first. Actually, we'll chat with Morrigan first and then do the Grey Warden stuff. I also got some pretty cool banter that we missed out on. Nothing really substantial except for Tosh and Davrin talking about being monster hunters. And you know, for the fun of it, let's bring Tosh. I really like Tosh. I didn't do anything in the Crossroads. We'll save that for another episode, but in the Necropolis we go.
Let's ask Myrna and Veilguard about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
That sounds cool.
No. Why?
The offer stands if you change your mind.
Tosh.
Nope.
Tosh doesn't like the undead, does she? Okay, lots of Morn Watchers. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh. Yeah, let's do the wisp first, and then let's go talk to these guys. We actually get to explore a little bit in the Necropolis. So yeah, this will be fun. I'm glad I did this. I definitely wasn't gonna.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
I definitely wasn't gonna do anything that was. What? Oh. Oh, is there some sort of puzzle? Aha! One more. Okay.
That did it.
That's a fun little
It's
thing.
one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmrich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Gather them in the belfry? Okay. And then we'll talk to Lurch and Morticia after this. Okay. Okay, that's good. Got him through.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Probably just more corpses inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Interesting.
We got it.
Who wasn't supposed to? Hello, Wisp. Yeah, I didn't know Tosh was like not a fan of the undead. There was a banter that I got in the failed recording, and by the way, don't worry, I figured out what the problem was with that recording, so we won't have to worry about that again. But she didn't even talk to Emmrich about it. Tosh talked to Nev and was like, "Hey, do you know what the deal with Manfred is?" And Nev was like, "Kinda," and then it was just one of those things where Tosh was like, "It's like." And it's like, oh, he's powered by Wisp, so you can make something like that? And Nev was like, yeah, if I researched it, but I don't really want to. And Tosh was like, good.
I wonder what this is about.
Good.
We got it.
Aha. This is going to be Emmrich's side quest that doesn't do combat. I have been playing off-screen as a rogue and even crow rook, and that's been a lot of fun. I definitely still prefer the warrior combat because I just feel more like a badass. But that character will be an off-screen character, and she's probably going to romance Lucanus. But like I said, I think I told you guys this already. Ooh. Oh, it's way better. That looks pretty dope, too. Okay, we'll keep this on. Finally, I've been waiting for some new armor. I do like the way the Lord of Fortune armor looks, though. This armor is just better. Okay. And that does look pretty cool. Kind of looks like Ketheric Thorns, but less fancy. Okay, I almost ran out of time there. It's interesting that Tosh... So, a lot of things I discovered like off screen. Tosh is not a fan of undead, apparently. Tosh does not think of dragons as monsters because Davrin was like, oh, so our two jobs will have some overlap. Or because he said, so you're the dragon hunter.
Thought we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
And
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Well, exactly what happened was Devin said, hey, so you're our dragon hunter. And she was like, yep, and you're our monster hunter. And he's like, yep, looks like our expertise will overlap. And Tosh went, what do you mean? No, it won't. And he was like,
we got it.
And Devin was like, yeah, well, dragons are monsters. And Tosh went, no, they're not. They're natural. They're animals. They've been here longer than us. And Devin went, can still be a monster. Basically, and I was like, huh, okay. But then there was other dialogue with Davrin and Lucanus where he's like, hey, if Spike takes you over, I'll kill you. And Lucanus went, good, I appreciate that, but just so you know, everyone who's tried to kill me has failed. And he's like, Tosh should back me up. You can't take both of us. And Lucanus was like, we'll see. Oh, fuck. Ah! Come with me, Skeleton Arm. And now we... Get out of the way, Skelly Men! There's lots of Skelly Men here. Okay. Got the wisps taken care of. I am kind of digging that Morn Watch armor. It looks pretty cool. Enter the community
That
unsealed
last
chamber.
wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Chamber of the Unforged. That is a dead Venatori. Envy Demon! Oh, great. Oh, also, I did level up quite a bit in that lost episode. So I have definitely some way better equipment. Not even like super way better equipment, but I did finally spec into get into my specialization. You know, so, which I went with Slayer. Yeah, it was Slayer. And I upgraded some of my abilities, like now I can do combos with the charge attack. One thing I hate about fighting spirits is they do that shit the spare demon used to do in Inquisition. Tasha's bond increased, but not Emmrich's. And I leveled up again. Perfect opportunity.
Those Venatori were killed about a day ago. How'd they end up in a locked room?
An excellent question.
Oh, there's lots of quests to do here. I think we're going to do a lot of quests in here. Emmrich, what you got? Not as good. And he's got some skills to upgrade. Do we already have this one? I'm gonna take that one. And I tend to use this one more, so I've been using Emmrich a little bit too. He's pretty fun. Okay, so skills, we can see I have finally gotten my Slayer specialization. Heroic Leap. Oh. Oh, what skill do I want to get rid of? So this is 2 points and it does a lot of damage, kinda. This one has less cost though, so I think we're gonna go with this one for now. And I do like that all of the warrior skills so far have all been pretty cool. Look at how that armor looks in the light. That's a really cool looking armor. Yeah, I like that. I have the Grey Warden armor on as a skin for whenever we go to Weissupt, but eventually. But right now, we're going with this armor. Ooh, it looks so good. And I do have a skin on instead of the Grey Warden big hammer, basically. I have the axe just because I like the way the Viking axe looks. But what's going on over here? Let's figure out what this is.
Sealed tight.
Stand back.
Oh, whoa! The formless one!
Other sniffing rats. What form have you?
Yo, the formless one?
This
We're getting him in this game?
mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
The
Let's
formless
search
one,
around.
really?
Maybe the Venator.
So, if you know about the formless one, in Origins there was Gaxkang, there was Inshale in, because there's the forbidden one, the formless ones. So this is the fourth formless
Corey
one.
knows something. This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Can't let a bunch of demons run loose. Not even here.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
So sending a message to my friend. So actually, it's just something I was going to talk about with you guys. I finally got the backstory done, like for Wolfrun. Go over Wolfrun's full backstory, which we can go over. Find the demon in Docktown, find the demon in Arlington, find the demon in Hossberg. Ooh! This is a big side quest. Okay. We'll do that, but I think first we're actually going to do whatever quest the other two had for us. But, so, Wolfrun's backstory. Wolfrun was not named Wolfrun Thorn by his Qunari parents. He doesn't know his parents' names. But he knows his father was a Ben Hasrath, and his mother was a Tamasrin. She fell in love with his father, and she got pregnant, which is normal for a Tamasrin, but she didn't want to give her child up. So she fled with her new love, with her Ghilan'nain, to the Anderfels, they fled to Ravain. While in Ravain, the Antam found and killed them, but the baby had been hidden away by a Ravani local. This Ravani local did not want to raise a child, but was friends with a Grey Warden who knew people who had just lost a child, a little boy. So Wolfrun, whose name was Atashi, he was named a dragon because his parents wanted him to know the ferocity of a dragon. But our Wolfrun knows that, but doesn't really care much. His parents named him Wolfrun. His adoptive parents. And his adoptive parents were named Silas and Maria Thorn. They were a couple of farmers in the Anderfels. He lived in a small village in the Anderfels that doesn't even have a name, really, so he started learning how to fight to protect the people of the village because of his size and strength. He got bullied a lot for being a Qunari as a kid, but after he got good at fighting, the bullying stopped and he ended up being the village's chief hunter and protector. One day, there was two Grey Wardens, or a few Grey Wardens visiting their village, and Darkspawn happened to attack. The Grey Wardens told all the people to get in their homes, and Wolfrun said nah, and he went out to fight. The leader of these Wardens, Sir Carver Hawk, saw the potential in Wolfrun and offered him a place with the Grey Wardens. Wolfrun talked it over with his mother, father, and a younger sister who is a human named Kaya, and they all agreed he should go be a Grey Warden. Because his father told him, "You're meant for more than simply killing bears and killing bandits, bud." Something along those lines. So he went... this isn't full 100% yet, but this is just the basis of it. And I want to talk about it while I'm on camera because I want to get it out of my system. So Wolfrun was then sent to Weishaupt Fortress, and he undertook the joining. Obviously, the joining went out. And he earned his name as a Grey Warden. Well, we'll get to that. The other Grey Wardens were a little standoffish at first with him being a Qunari. The first Warden saw potential in him, though, as did his new lieutenant, Sir Carver. So he went out on a few raiding parties, and during an expedition into the Deep Roads with Sir Carver, he was separated from Carver and his unit and had to fight an ogre one-on-one. He almost died, but he killed the ogre on his own. When he returned to Weishaupt after he had healed, he found that everyone was absolutely enthralled with how he killed an ogre on his own. And he got the alias Ogre's Bane. So he is the Ogre's Bane. So anytime we fight ogres, he gets a little thrill when he fights ogres. Probably something to do with his Qunari heritage. And he knows that ogres are Qunari Darkspawn. So he very much enjoys fighting and killing ogres. It's like a special treat for him when he gets to fight an ogre. And he went ahead and started becoming the regular hit squad. The hitman. He had a small team under him and was promoted to Warden Lieutenant. And anytime there was a group of Darkspawn and an ogre was involved near Weishaupt, the first Warden would send Ogre's Bane, Wolfrun. Wolfrun was very successful in what he did, except in one mission he was sent out and realized that there were way more than just an ogre and some Hurlocks. There was an entire horde of Darkspawn spewing out from a Deep Roads entrance. The first warden ordered him to stay back. He refused, saved the village, and destroyed a building to seal the Deep Road's entrance. A little girl gave him a little carved griffin and said, "You lost your griffin so you can have mine. Thank you for saving us." Which we saw in the beginning of the game. We saw that little thing. This is where the canon stuff is coming in. And Wulfrun was sidelined, basically, for his actions because, yeah, he saved the day, but he got a couple of wardens killed, even though he saved everyone in the village, and disobeyed a direct order. And that's when he met Varric. So that is Wulfrun's backstory. He basically... Oh, and he also really likes meat, working out, mead, and cheese. So he very much likes fighting and killing ogres. He loves being a warden, but butts heads with the first warden. And we don't know if we're ever going to see Carver again, so... But he doesn't know if he'll ever see Sir Carver again. Sir Carver vanished.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
Oh.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
Yeah, sounds about
They
right.
must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
Oh.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Yeah, because that's something we learned from Solus, is that whenever...
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
That,
Are any lost?
that whenever a warden...
Ourselves.
Whenever a warden, or not a warden, a spirit is turned from its purpose, it becomes a demon. So, like, spirits of wisdom become pride demons. Which makes total sense. Oh, an upgrade to this. Oh, is that better? No, but we'll buy it just in case. Oh, better clothes for our boy. This is an upgrade. Cool. Don't need any of that. Gift for Emmrich. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna like this. I am...
Dead keep watch.
I am digging. Oh, and she has another quest for us. Well, let's do the one we got first. But anyway, oh, it's a skin, right? We can't put skins on until it is better. He looks good. Emmrich. Yeah, sorry I went, like, well overboard with that, with that storytelling, but I got excited, and I very much enjoy... Oh, it doesn't look as good. Oh, well, we can change the way it looks later. But I really enjoy coming up with backstories for my characters, and this game is the first Dragon Age game that really gave me the opportunity to do that. We did it a little bit in Inquisition, like, you guys know with Valdrassadar, I added on to his backstory a little. But this is the first time I was able to add on to a Dragon Age Companions that much. I also do appreciate how Emmrich is, like, a straightforward mage from the Dragon Age games. He's the staff, he's just a standard Dragon Age mage. And I'm liking him a lot, so I am liking Emmrich much more than I thought I would. Open from other side. Ah, fucking alarm. Glad I noticed it early this time. Guess we're going around. I guess we're doing some Necropolis side questing this episode. Which is fine by me. I'm very much enjoying the Necropolis. Oh. Give me some ultimate. Let's change up the party, though. What are undead we could get? We're bringing Emmrich for sure. Oh, let's bring Harding. We haven't brought Harding in a hot minute. And I enjoy Scout Harding. She's definitely, as of right now, my least favorite character at the in the party. Oh, it's above us. But with that being said, like if we look at the party, right now if I were to rank them from favorites to least favorite, favorite is definitely tie with Davrin and Tosh. They're my two favorites. Second favorite is, I want to say Nev, and then Balara right behind her. And then, honestly, Emmrich, Lucanus, Harding. At least right now, but that could change. Emmrich and Lucanus could kind of flip. I just love, because I expected Emmrich to be like a douchebag, like posh, like kind of piece of shit. And he's anything but. He's just a sweet man. He's just a nice man. He's just a very nice college professor, and I appreciate that out of him so much. And I enjoy him a lot.
We've a fight ahead.
Fucking Venatori! But of course, the Venatori are vulnerable to cold. I should got Nev. Okay, let's try our new skill out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Spear, get over here. Spat. I love that ability so much. Harding. Oh, combo opportunity. Okay.
Time to finish this.
Axe. Let me ask you a question, homies.
Well struck.
Oh, that didn't do much. Okay, let's back up.
Good to go.
Hammer! Oh, I love that actually.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
Okay, so there's multiple quests to do in here. Okay. I'm loving this so far. Okay, so this is a side quest. Library update. Okay. What's over here? Oh, that's just way back there. Oh, might as well open this. I am really enjoying exploring the Necropolis. Man, I really wish I hadn't lost that episode of exploring Blighted Antiva, because shit got dark. Now granted, there was not anything super story relevant. There was some somewhat Lucanus relevant stuff, but it doesn't seem like it's major. Also, very glad I was not letting the romance in, because I found out that actually, the decision I made locks you out of the Lucanus romance. Unclear if it locks you out of the Nev romance in, like if you're romancing Nev in that playthrough.
I'm
in your
pleased to
playthrough.
travel with you, Scout Harding.
Just call me Harding. Should I call you Professor Volcarin?
Oh no, Emmrich will do.
I love
This
Emmrich. He's
doesn't
so
seem
nice.
a group to insist on formality.
I'm surprised some of us still wear pants.
Hey, you talking about me, Harding? she right though? Varric barely wears pants anymore.
There's a haunting.
Oh. Okay, Minibot. Vulnerable. Oh.
From a distance.
Yeah. Get him. Okay, Malice, get over it. Boom! Whoa! What are these?
They're aiming for us.
Okay, can't get rid of those. You know what? Let's try our new ultimate out. Hi! Okay, you know what? I think it's time for a shield. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's cool. Aha! Fuck you!
Get out of there.
Yeah, Harding, can you just
Firing at us. Don't just stand there.
get him? I need adrenaline rush to not wear off. Okay, I am starting to really like the sword and board playthrough, but I very much need it to
Thing was like an evil Manfred.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Really? So curiosity becomes
This
malice.
wisp wants something.
So curiosity becomes malice. Oh, I don't. And I just had Tosh in the party. I just had Tosh, and then it went. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Okay. This is neat. I'm very much liking the Necropolis stuff so far. This stuff's been really fun so far. What did that do? Oh!
Russ? Thanks.
That was cool.
Very generous.
Thanks, little buddy. That was nice of the wisp. Return to Mira and Vorgoth. What's deeper within? Chests? Let's go a little deeper. Oh, good! I'm glad that didn't wear off. It's better. I wanna... Yeah, we're gonna explore the Necropolis a lot today. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm apologizing. You guys probably...
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Emmrich approved. I'm so glad I have Emmrich in my party right now. I mean, it seems like it would be a...
The steps.
So far, it feels like they've been doing a lot of... Oh, no, I want to keep my party the same. I like these two together. I like Harding in general. A lot of people have been like, oh, I'm not a huge fan of Harding. And I also, she's my least favorite in the party so far, but I want to see what happens more with her before I fully decide she's my least favorite. I think we're good on exploration for now. Wait, actually, I want to try something. Oh, cool! That was neat. Oh, is that better? A little bit. Let's go back here. And then we can upgrade our Morn Watch stuff and get some cooler things.
The shrouded halls of...
Yep, and we got the thing.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
Seems like it.
The gods stole its slumber.
Assholes.
Your new seals hold.
Good.
That was fucking...
Arm yourselves.
Rank up! Hell yeah. I like the shop rank detail. Oh baby, upgrade. Upgrade me. Hey, something for... Oh, and what's this? I never have, like, low gold, which I think is kind of cool. Ooh. We're gonna play with the... We're gonna have to play with the appearances when we get back to, Okay, so what's this one? Unwelcome guests. Yeah, let's go kill the fucking Venatori.
Away.
Seems like that's the quest she was gonna give us, because we had the other quest pop up. Let's actually see what this other shield looks like, too. Just looks kind of basic. Let's keep the Grey Warden shield up. Alright. Get the Great Axe out, because as much as I like the Sword and Board, I think I'll like the Axe and Board, Sword and Board better. Because I'll eventually, because I'm a basic bitch, I'll eventually play a human. I almost played a human this run, but I was like, nah, Kunar. I want to be a Kunari Grey Warden, because that's unique. And even then, like, I thought everyone would be doing it. I've seen very few people playing Kunari Grey Wardens, which is means if you're watching my playthrough, you're probably watching a pretty unique one. But I feel like the two-handed weapon just fits better for a Kunari warrior, even a Grey Warden. And it's also with the size of the weapons. Like, that is a good-sized Great Axe, but... Or Battle Axe. But I feel like for my human character, I probably won't be playing a Grey Warden when I play a human warrior. I'll probably be playing a Shadow Dragon, Lord of Fortune, Because I feel like every Grey Warden I've seen, or every Kunari I've seen people playing, like, people posting in Facebook groups and online, if they're playing a warrior, they're a Lord of Fortune, which I almost did. And I'm glad I didn't, because I want to do the more unique thing, and also I just love Grey Wardens. But for my human warrior, which might be the Nightmare playthrough we do on the channel, if I do another warrior, I'm thinking either Shadow Dragon or Lord of Fortune, because I'm doing an Antibon Crow off-screen already. And when I eventually do a mage run, either off-screen or with you guys, I'm either going to do a Shadow Dragon or Mournwatch. But it seems like Mournwatch would be a good one for a warrior too, because of the Reaper class.
We got company.
Undead! Detonate.
Done. They're shooting for us.
Oh, big boom. I'm liking having Emmrich in my party with my character. Oh, big hammer fun.
Right on 'em.
Oh god, that's such a cool move!
Ready and waiting.
Get him, Emmrich.
Nice one, Emmrich.
A fine hit, Rook.
Still alive? Still alive.
This game's combat is so fucking satisfying. So fucking satisfying. I've seen people online be like, it doesn't feel like Dragon Age. I'm like, what? A Dragon Age game can't be a Dragon Age game without slow, boring, clunky, cumbersome combat that is not very fun? Well, I guess it can't be Dragon Age then. And a lot of people are like, this feels more like Mass Effect than Dragon Age. And I'm like, good! Like, I was actually talking with two of my friends who are, we were at my girlfriend's best friend's birthday party. And her husband are huge fans of Mass Effect, and he really likes Dragon Age.
Do you hail from Ferelden, Hardy?
But
Born and
she
raised near Redcliffe.
hates.
Just a regular place.
Well, she couldn't sorry, I'm only pausing because I want to hear their banter, but she doesn't hate Dragon Age. She actually really likes the story in Inquisition, but she couldn't finish it because she hated the combat so much. Versus, he made his way through it and, like, really liked it. But, like, I don't know if I'd play it, but he only played it once because he's like, I couldn't get through the combat. I showed him some clips of my Let's Play and her some clips of my first 2 episodes of Let's Play, and like the character creator and the graphics, and they were both like, we're fucking sold, dude. So yeah, if you're a fan of Mass Effect and you're unsure if you're going to like this game, and like Dragon Age has been kind of put off for you because of the gameplay, play this game. And if you're a fan of Dragon Age because of the combat, I don't know, I guess play Pillars of Eternity or something. Which also, great game. Great game. But I was so happy when Pillars of Eternity 2 gave us turn-based. That's my thing. If you're going to do slow combat, I would rather it be like Baldur's Gate 3 or Divinity Original Sin. I would rather turn-based than slow real-time with pause. Because real-time with pause, where it's like, issue commands, wait for the command to happen, issue another command, that bores me a little bit. You guys saw with my Dragon Age Origins and 2 Let's Plays. And thankfully in 2 and Inquisition, I could play them more like action RPGs than I did. But I'm so happy that the Veilguard is a full action RPG because it's so much fucking better gameplay-wise. Gameplay, graphically, art style, basically everything about this game so far, except the story. The story I'm really, really liking, but it's hard for me to say if it's better than Inquisition 2 and Origins yet. I'm definitely enjoying it more in the beginning than I did Inquisition, that's for sure. That's because Inquisition has a very slow start, but a really good middle and end game. And DLCs. This game's not going to get it in DLC because it's a complete game. People are like, oh, it's a sign of failure, it's not going to get DLC. No, it's because it's a complete fucking game, you idiot. But, anywho, the point was, that the gameplay of this game is infinitely superior to the previous 3 games. And my second tangent, sorry for the tangent, by the way, but if you watch my channel enough, you know I go on tangents. I would rather have turn-based or fast action gameplay that is actually satisfying than real-time with pause. I would not like this game's gameplay if it was just button mashing, which a lot of people have tried to claim it is. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and button mash. You'll get destroyed quickly. You will die so fast if you just try to button mash.
Nothing fancy, like where you're from.
Ferelden's a storied kingdom. Its heroes have shaped the path of our age.
Oh!
That's the nicest thing anyone up here has said about Ferelden. Most people talk about how Ferelden's just dogs and mud.
It kinda is, though.
Terrible. You mustn't pay them any money.
I like that, Emmrich. Dude, Emmrich is so nice. He's so awesome. And now that I've said that out loud, I am almost convinced he's gonna betray me. Please don't, Emmrich. I really like you. So far, I don't think this game is gonna have a traitor mage like the other games have kind of had. But if it did, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Emmrich or Nev, which would make me sad. I might want to romance Emmrich in another run. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, because this is totally button mashing, right? Doing all these combos, jumping out of the way. Oh, and there's no strategy at all, like placing your allies' attacks and doing these combination attacks. What's crazy is I've heard people say this game's combat reminds you of Andromeda, which I actually kind of see that. This does feel very Mass Effect Andromeda. You see the combat? And somebody was like, wow, way to insult the game. And then everyone in the comments on that Facebook was like, what the fuck do you mean? Andromeda had the best combat in the Mass Effect series. Oh. Thank you.
Ranged attackers.
But like, yeah, that was the thing. Like, Mass Effect Andromeda was a very middle-of-the-road game that was treated like it was trash because it was a Bioware game. Versus this game is a phenomenal game, and some people are treating it like it's bad because it's inclusive. Which is so fucking stupid if you know anything about Bioware. Fuck off, Venatori. Nobody likes the Venatori. Hammer! Get it. And they're dead.
Good work, everyone.
The Tories sure made themselves cozy here.
Yeah, why are they able to get in here?
Will be staying longer than they imagined.
Ha!
Myrna and Veilguard will be happy. Think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Shadow
See
Dragon.
if we can figure this out.
Oh, there's a puzzle in here? Now, I think we're actually gonna, we're gonna fast travel back to the... We're gonna go back to the lighthouse. And I do like how you hover, it'll say new side quests available. I also did all of the Hall of Valor fights, and there was no cutscene or anything, it was literally just fights, and it was really cool. Pinnacle of its kind. Yeah, okay, so let's go to the lighthouse. And first we're going to go talk to Morrigan, and then we will go talk to... We'll go to the Grey Warden. So the Caretaker's Workshop can be upgraded. Does anyone want to talk? It seems like only... Man, it seems only he wants to talk. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll go talk to Morrigan. Oh, Harding and Nev are out here. Let's see what they have to say. I love how they move around to chat. Oh, Davern.
This place. Sometimes I get the feeling
We're being watched?
of course, when you're around, the wisps aren't far behind.
Yep.
Why do the wisps like her? That's a good question. Why are the wisps so interested in her? I like how they both have Varric and Asan on the map. This is cute. Okay.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Interesting conversation. How smart is Manfred? Yeah, I'm curious.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
I don't know. Where's his body come from? Yeah, because that was somebody's corpse.
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my Necropolis excursions ever since.
That's good. Back at you, Manfred.
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the Necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
I love how he's voiced by Matt
So,
Mercer.
you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity.
I love that.
It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions.
Interesting.
Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
That's a good question in the Dragon Age world. Can I skip this? It's creepy. Yeah.
It's got to bring back a little piece at least.
That's my belief as well.
Good.
I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Okay, that was fucking cute. I like Emmrich way more than I... Okay, so when I first started this game, I thought Emmrich and Valara were going to be my two least favorite party members. And while they're not my two favorites, I definitely like them a lot more than I thought I would. And I like Lucanus and Harding less than I thought I would.
Thoughtful, Rook.
But I do still really like them. Oh, you changed this place a lot. Holy shit! Look at all this. Can I go up? Has he made a whole ass library? This is so cool! Think he likes to just look out into the abyss when he thinks? I would. God, that's gorgeous scenery. Emmrich. You got some points? Okay. On a critical clay applies to critical this. Let's just go with that one. Oh, he has 2 points available, actually. Ooh, that's good. Okay, actually, where am I at with everybody? 4. Oh, because I flirted with him a lot. Okay. Polite acquaintance, associate. Polite is for sure. He's very... 5. I love how Tasha's stuff says she's here. And for everyone like saying that the UI looks like a mobile game, is that necessarily a bad thing? The UI and the menus look way better than Inquisition. Inquisitions were such a pain in the ass to fucking navigate because of the button layout. Like you... Ugh. And this, I like how it's all with triggers and bumpers, and then you use the control stick to move it. I love this so much more. Okay, oh, yeah, and I need to go in my room. Okay, and we're going to meet up with Morgan. Oh. Sage of the Blight. Meet Morgan. We will go meet Morgan first. Let's actually see what Tash is doing over there. Okay, let's see. Wardrobe. Okay, I want to see what all of these look like. That looks pretty fucking cool. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yep, that's what we're going with. That looks pretty dope. That also looks pretty dope. I like the way this axe looks. There's a lot of options. Such a short sword. I'm sure these look better on a shorter character. Meredith's Legacy. Ugh, nope. It is fun to kind of look at some of those and see. Okay, let's see. Because we got a new... No. Changing your fortune of modest broke. I mean, damn. Damn, dude. Rise up to all this one we got. Or Adjudicators. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I don't think it looks as cool as this. We're going to throw this on, but... And then we're just going to make sure with the... That axe looks so good. Okay. So we got, oh, it's been about an hour already. Jeez. You know what? We will go... Ha! Yeah, for anyone saying Skyhold's better than the Lighthouse, you're fucking crazy. It's smaller, but better. What's up, Tosh? What you doing out here?
Taking a walk?
Yeah, what about you? Just chilling? I wanna... Hey, say hi to Manfred. It's so funny he doesn't talk. Manfred! Rock, paper, scissors. I can play rock, paper, scissors with Manfred. Okay, that's fucking cool. Alright, let's talk to this guy over here.
The fires are lit.
Go. And we're not going to do much with that. Gotta pet us on. He's a baby. He's a good boy. Oh,
hey,
he's a good boy. He's a good boy. More pets? Boop!
Hi there, boy.
He's like, no boot to beak. Oh, the wiggles in pets, yeah. Okay, we're going to... Ducktown. Nev. Yeah, let's bring the original team. Let's bring Nevin Harding. But before we go talk to Morgan, I actually want to try to talk to Mayvara since it...
Rook. How are things?
They're good.
Hello, Rook.
Oh,
what?
Everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Absolutely. I'm not in the pocket of some Magister, and now he knows for sure.
You would have done the same, to be sure.
Or maybe I just trusted you, like a fool. High Bloods. You just can't help what you think about the rest of us, can you?
Oh, is it because of Dorian?
All right.
It's because of Dorian.
I shouldn't have said that.
Is it because of Dorian? High Bloods, yeah.
High Bloods? Is he?
Altus Mage, born and bred. Literally, bred in his case.
Literally bred?
You don't know about that? The Altus love their bloodlines, trying to breed the perfect mage.
You're saying he's another Magister?
Nah, not my story to tell.
Yeah, that was tense.
I got a little tense.
You could say that again. Everyone's on edge with all the city's troubles. The worst part? He's probably right. I would have investigated me too. You just can't trust them in Rathus Templar. Not right now.
Templars know you're here?
You're a Shadow Dragon. Aren't the other Templars suspicious?
Most of them don't notice me, or what I do.
Oh, he's a Templar.
What do you do?
I organise the documents in the archives downtown, in the cellar.
You're an admin.
Your administration.
It's a job. Beats sleeping in the rain.
Fair.
Probably thought I'd be doing something heroic, huh? So did I. Once. The cellar's where they store things they don't want to deal with. Difficult ideas, difficult people.
So you joined the Shadow Dragons?
I never really fit anywhere else. Could never be what people wanted. That story's too common around here. The other shadows get it. No questions asked.
I didn't realize this was going to be a whole ass conversation.
So why even be a Templar?
I used to be a soldier. Being a Templar's not far off. Joining the military is one of the ways you get respect, as Soparati.
That's someone who's not a mage, right?
Means sleeper in Old Tavine. Not a mage. Sorry for your shit hand. Now you get to die in the endless war against the Canary.
Oof.
All the men in my family are military. My father, well, he made it clear that if I wanted to live as a man, I'd have to be a soldier.
That sounds tough. Now being a soldier, a Templar.
You ever stick to something because change is too hard?
Yeah, I definitely
Because
have.
we can't fight on all fronts. I get it.
Honestly, I think Viper should have trusted him. Like, I get why Viper did what he did, but I think he should have trusted him.
Friends should trust each other.
In a perfect world, they do. It's fine. It'll be fine. In a couple days, we'll be fighting over who said sorry better.
Hope so.
Thanks for checking in, Rook. Keep safe out there.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Talk to Viper?
Not right now, Rook. You should talk with one of the others.
Mayvara, you want to talk now?
Rook.
No. Dorian!
I'm glad you were here to help with the dragon. You could have destroyed the city. Keeping well?
Why didn't you... Were you helping? You definitely should be helping, because you are far stronger than any one of us. Okay. Now we're going to go look over here.
You're from New wares today, just for you.
Oh, I can rank up. No, I don't have enough ore. Oh.
Keep safe out there.
And with that, guys, I'm actually going to save real quick and end the episode right here. I'm sorry I went on that little tangent about the backstory, but I mean, I wanted y'all to know Wolf Run's full backstory and why he acts the way he acts and stuff like that. he's got a family at home. He's got a sister, he's got a mom, he's got a dad. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please do like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more Dragon Age of Veilguard content. Anyway, guys, see you on the next one.